make sure that we have fair lines and fair seats, where we don't have situations where politicians are choosing voters.
Right.
That voters actually have a chance to choose
Gerrymander.
their elected officials. We need to be able to have fair maps.
Yes.
And we also need to make sure that if the President of the United States is putting his finger on the scale to try to manipulate elections because he knows that his policies cannot win in a ballot box.
Well,
that
Donald
it
Trump
takes
did
each and every
win
one
the
of us to
presidential
be able to
election
keep all
and a
options
popular
on the
vote.
table to ensure that the voters'
Well, what do you mean by all
voices
options?
actually be heard,
And you
and we
don't
can have
think in
maps.
that one district where they have
Right.
a Republican
Good question.
representative, that they are actively being represented in Maryland?
I think if you look at maps across the country, less than 10% of congressional seats are actually competitive by name.
What?
Less than 10%.
So that means no one should be able to vote.
Margin. In our state and so many states, the average win margin is upwards of 20 to 30%.
Because you're
That means we
gerrymandering.
have so many gerrymandered areas that we have to be able to add a measure of fairness in the way that it's applied. And so, yes, all options need to be.
He's literally Governor Moore, the governor of Maryland, is literally. He just said this on live. This is Face the Nation. He said this on live TV. Our congressional races aren't competitive anyway. Why bother? If we're gonna gerrymander, let's gerrymander fairly. Like I don't even. What? How do you gerrymander fairly? It's like I cannot understand the logic of these people. And he gets up and has the audacity to say this like on national TV. Like he is literally saying, you don't get to pick your congressional rep anyway. Why bother, having elections anyway? This guy's a threat to democracy. You heard the Democrats howling in despair. Oh, threats to democracy, He does not believe that people should even be able to pick their own congressman. And look, Maryland is a 7-1 state. There's only one Republican. Maryland is bringing nothing to the table on this. I don't even know why we're involved with this. We are buckling under the weight of crushing vehicle registration fees. We have unbelievable taxes that we're dealing with. The state comptroller just rejected an IT deal for IT services because of the ridiculous new IT tax that Governor Moore just signed into law. So we talk about threats to democracy. This guy's he doesn't even think you should be able to pick your congressman, and said it live on TV. This is national TV. He's literally admitting he doesn't think you should have a vote and be able to pick your congressman. That is a shocking admission.